Alright, folks, greetings of peace. Welcome to episode 53 of my gameplay commentary Final Fantasy 16. This is yours truly, the Bionic Anseng Francis Coleman.
What did you find down there?
Alright, this is not supposed to the thing. I hear your brother is in a pan of carrots. If ever carrot of Osiris, anything like that one. Carrots, huh? So this is an A, this is a B. The Whispering Waters Rosaria. If you should come across a red carrot top protruding for the marshes of three reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. Alright, so someone requested. This is the only thing that I don't like about the hunt board. Alright, so the location has been provided, the Whispering Waters Rosario, but just like Final Fantasy 12, I wanted them to really put some location. The Whispering Waters Rosaria. Now where the heck is the Whispering Waters? Hmm. I don't see any the Whispering Water. Is it me or I have not seen that? Ah, three reeds, alright. So the three reeds, the Whispering Waters. Alright, let's travel first because there is something there in the. I think there's a new item there. I wonder what that is.
How do?
The Breath of Light. Reduce satellite cooldown by 4 seconds.
A fair trade. I wanted one of those. Very well.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the three reeds.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Get out
safe.
of here. Get ready. This guy is not.
Couldn't have been just any mobile, could it? All right then.
Chop him down. Damn. We don't want to challenge that worst breath. Yeah. Chop him down. Another notorious Mark slain. And that's without the help again of Phoenix and Shiba.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
And that was a good fight and a good start for episode 53, folks. Alright, let's go back to the hideout.
Clive.
I thought she's
Vipers
going to.
weighing you down. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought there was a drop of water. Okay, certainly have to save it because that was not a very easy fight. Although that, yeah, you know, my performance when I'm controlling Clive and the only his only companion is Torgal. It's much more careful, deliberate, and focused rather than having Phoenix and Shiba. And I have to really adjust to the fact that they're not
Sid,
really doing anything controversial.
can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner. Yeah. It's your problem now. What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
They did have an improvement when it comes to the soil. Wow.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well. I'm glad I could be of assistance. You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Good, it's completed. Okay, consumable potency. Consumable potency maximum. So, you have obtained a pile of invigorated Morgan, further increasing the potency of most consumable potion has even more strength. Good, good. That's good for us because we're gonna need all the help we can get against Odin. Although right now, folks, the best fight so far has been Titan. Hmm. Well, there's a trophy also here. Let's see, folks. Just have to do something just to get the trophy of and there's a trophy here. Oh, 6,000, huh? There's a trophy in. All right, yes, icon. So what we have to do just now is to load. That's a simple trick, folks. We don't need to, just like the okay, you see the abilities. Okay, 4 to 1. Okay. Yeah, because the trophy will not you know uh, be deleted just because we loaded the save file prior. Okay. Hmm. I I thought I've seen something here that I could have sworn that the shop here had new item. Maybe that's for all the shops. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, folks, is just to make for this the Drabost. I really thought I've already visited all that's in the Dead Dudes, or I'm sorry, all that's in Dalmasca. Who's taking notice, man? It's a desert. And again, I will just like to commend all the makers of this game in the desert, the design. Mm.
The free cities and a sea.
Just a moment, folks. Alright, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me, but I did. So, some droplets from the roof. You know, it's rainy season here in our country.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We don't have time to waste. All those are 9 levels below Torgal and Alive.
Thanks, girl. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble.
That's
I suggest
racist.
you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Are they brothers?
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Well, we're going to see a new town. Well, just the same as some of the towns in the desert.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
What the heck?
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief.
It's time
But
to
if
end it.
someone can build me a bridge,
I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Again, before we go to the main.
Well, if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
So there's something going on in this town also, huh? There seems to be a problem with the fire.
I have some things for sale.
It's not really worth it. No.
Farewell, traveller.
There's nothing going on. And I thought there was a trophy for completing all the music.
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to start looking for new clients.
Never in all my long years have things been as bad as they are now. Without magic to feed the furnaces, we're doomed.
The chief doesn't seem to think so.
Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Hmm.
Fair, the menfolk having to deal with all this on their own. Life's
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
That's my obituary written then. The man who closed the doors on his great-grandfather.
Should be enough to last us a few moons, at least.
There's a situation.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Hey, that's an abuse of the bearer.
I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going. Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Can we just kick this guy's ass?
So Bearer's magic's no more use than the crystals.
We could try making a bunch of them.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a
Good.
personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Yeah.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah.
So why
He saw
can't
all of
you?
this coming. New crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest.
What the hell
And
I
you'd be
do?
throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
Yeah, that's
Let
right.
this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job.
What
Do
do
us a
you need?
favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
What about Clive?
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me
Oh.
some salamander skin.
Son
I
of
need
a...
leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Let's go.
Good girl.
I like the adventure so far. So just like the other gamers, I don't know the. Oh, just look at the. Just look at the view of the destroyed Mother Crystal in Dalmasca. the home of Titan, Yugo Kupka.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yeah, what an uppercut.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louts to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Travost is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
Well, at least you apologize, Chief.
Take back everything I said.
Good
That thing
man.
you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's gonna be at it a while yet though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Yeah, give it a week.
I want a set of these bellows for our...
What is this? The Drabors Warrens? Mining. Alright, so I think this time, okay, Titan's Wake. Well, is it possible to enter Titan's Wake now? Just to ensure that we have the 100% in the Dalmasca. Yeah, I was about to, well, Dalmasca Esterson.
Be safe. You're finished.
I just want to Titan Wake. Ah, Titan Wake. This the ship.
This might take a while.
Well, it's nice to see guide the player. Titan's Wake. So Titan's Wake is about the ship that may have been called the Titan. So I hope you're enjoying episode 53, folks. on my gameplay commentary of Final Fantasy 16. I'm enjoying, folks, the adventure. Who is this?
Soil and stone!
Can't seem to time his attack. You see that, folks? You see those 7 times that Clive? Wow, that's a boost of confidence. The way we just avoided those big swing. That's level 2 mega player. Alright, so it appears that we're really gaining ground when it comes to So these are still inaccessible at the moment. I wonder why. So we can talk to Blackthorn and maybe within the episode, let's get the what you call this, the side quest.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Yeah, Sultan gave it to me.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting in your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Alright,
Got the
so
art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
but Blackthorn, I think will be depressed sooner or later. Ouroboros design. Ouroboros. Ouroboros recipes unlock. Recipes unlock. And what is this Ouroboros? Okay, let's see whether there's a new crafting is available. But it's a bit. Stone Town Comet Feather. Alright folks, we're near the end of our episode 53. I'll just continue this with episode 54. I hope you've enjoyed my gameplay commentary folks of Final Fantasy 16. If you enjoyed this, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel Bionicanseng and hit the notification bell. Alright folks, thank you everyone. God bless you all and stay safe out there folks.